Hey Matt, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I'm just going to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitors' sites. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can use yourself today for free to start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on the Flood Fire Pro homepage. I can tell that you definitely spent some time and or some money into this. The site looks very professional. Scrolling through here, though, I am not seeing a lot of content. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this homepage. I did do a word counter search and you currently have 446 words. So I would suggest adding in some more content on here. You also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they're going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they are looking for. In addition to having the right amount of content, you also want to make sure that content is filled with an appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. Google loves information, and you can strategically place the right keywords within your content to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be in front of when people search for it. A great example of a keyword over here is water damage Quincy MA. This keyword brings in 200 searches every month. If you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. Right beneath the search bar here, we have our Google Ads. Google Ads can be a really great way to get your name out there, build some brand recognition, or when you want to take advantage of when the market is hot or you have a good promotion going on, or you're just waiting for your SEO to warm up. These can be an effective but a short-term fix. Right beneath the ads, we have our Google Map Pack. The Google Map Pack is extremely important. It can produce huge amounts of revenue. In order to make it into one of these top 3 spots, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Angie's List, Home Advisor. Those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of these online directories than these 3 businesses are right here. Also, make sure when you're entering your information onto these directories that everything you're entering in is identical down to every last character to your content on your Google Business Profile page in order for it to be counted as a citation by Google. Now I've scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. This should be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that up to 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. So this is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. So this is actually a service page that they have ranked. But if you go to their home page, I did a word counter search on them as well, and they have 3,200 words. So they have quite a bit of content on here, but you can just go through and make sure that you have more and that it's better quality content. Now, in addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered relevant backlinks. A backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. It's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website. You want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high powered and relevant sites. So, for example, if a local plumbing company with a really powerful site were to give you a backlink, that would be a really great way to bring more power to your site. Over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys do bring this in house, I highly recommend it. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $350 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so here I typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and it's telling me they have 658 backlinks from 206 different domains, and they are ranking organically for 774 keywords. So we can click on this and see which keywords they're ranking for. You want to keep an eye out for buyer intent keywords that are preferably location specific. Here, it will list all the different keywords they're ranking for, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so you can go through here, see which ones apply to what you do, bring in the most volume, and incorporate the best ones into your content. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the same thing that I just did with these keywords to their backlinks. And so it's telling me that they have 658 different backlinks. You don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, you want to beat them out with the quality as well. So you can go through and see which ones have a high DR domain rating. You can click on each page and see if you can get your website added to them. You can go through these backlinks, you can go through other competitors' backlinks, and then find some on your own as well. So it says now they have 600 different backlinks. That is a pretty easy number to beat, but do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword, and you do want to be able to outrank all of your competition. Over here, I've typed in your website into Ahrefs. Right now, you guys have 257 backlinks from 53 different domains, and you are ranking organically for 191 keywords. So we'll just see which keywords you are ranking for. Again, you want buyer intent keywords that are location specific, preferably. So it does seem like you guys are going for some good keywords, which is great. You're ranking anywhere from the middle to the bottom of the first page, or all the way down to around the third page. So you're doing pretty well, but I think that you can definitely get rised in the ranks if you incorporate the 3 things that I talked about in this video into your online marketing plan, which, to recap, were number 1, more quality educational content with the right keywords. Number 2, more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, you want more high-powered relevant backlinks. So to hop back to the competitors page, right now it's saying that they have 544 people visiting their site every month. It can often be a lot higher than this, but let's just say that there are 544 people. If they were to close 25% of those searches into customers, that'd be 136 new customers every month. Multiply that by the average cost of a restoration job at $2,500. That's $340,000 a month. Factor in a 50% gross profit margin, and they are at $170,000 per month. So that just gives you a good idea of how lucrative having a powerful site can be. So that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and you got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can just email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching and I look forward to speaking with you.